It's just not a Christmas themed video without a fireplace in the background. As someone whose love language is gift giving, I feel pretty confident with this video. As we know, it's almost 2024. We need to stop giving out mugs, heart-shaped necklaces, whiskey glasses, and candles for Christmas. Now, if you give out any of those things, it's totally fine. I'm just gonna show you some things that I think would elevate your gift giving this year. But let's get into the holiday gift guide for 2023. First on the list is something that I actually don't own myself, but I feel like this is a super unique and really cool gift, but it is a towel warmer. I think about somebody like my mom, for example, who is cold all the time, no matter what, and I could just think about getting this for her for Christmas. You just keep this little towel warmer in your bathroom, and like while you're showering, you can throw the towel in the towel warmer. That way when you get out of the shower, you have like a cozy, nice, warm towel. Anything you needed just to feel a little bit extra warm and cozy on those extra cold days. This is a gift I've given several times, and I've gotten such good feedback on it. It has been just such a hit for the people that I've got it for newlyweds, for family members, for anybody, honestly. It is a custom home painting. So this can be anything from your first apartment, your first house as a married couple, your first house in general, a house you've lived in for a long time, whatever it is, whatever home means to you. I think this is such a heartfelt and lovely gift to give somebody. I actually gifted this to my aunt and uncle a few years ago for Christmas, and they loved it. They actually hung it in their house right near the entrance, which I love. And it turned out so cute, and it was relatively inexpensive, and I just think it's such a great gift. If you guys keep up with some of my other videos, you probably would have seen these make an appearance, but these are bowl cozies. Now, I got these off of Etsy. I'm sure you can get them anywhere, but this is the seller specifically that I use. Just so many cute fabrics. It's such a fun little gift. It's just something totally different. If you have anyone in your life that loves hot soup or cold bowls of ice cream or something, and they just want something to like hold with their little bowl of something, their little bowl of soup. I don't know if it's just that I'm in my grandma era or what, but I think this is such a fun little gift. Next up is a card holder. Now, I think this is perfect for anybody in your life, whether you have like a young teen sibling or cousin, someone that's a little bit older, a brother, your dad, like anybody in your life, I feel this might be good for. There are so many different kinds of card holders out there, so I feel like it's a good idea to kind of figure out what the vibe of the person is you're buying for. Whether you want them to be custom made or a little bit more generic and neutral, depending on what the person in your life that you're shopping for likes. You honestly can't go wrong with a card holder, because I feel like we are in such a digital age. Everybody has a card, a driver's license, a credit card, gift cards, whatever it is. So just having something like little that you can carry around, whether you're throwing it in your pocket, your purse, your pocketbook, whatever it is, you can have it with you at all times. And sometimes it's just a good switch up from having a wallet, or if you need to even transport some of your cards into something even smaller for like a concert or an event, it can be absolutely perfect. And I feel like it's a super practical gift as well. Speaking of things that you might have to transfer into a smaller bag for like a concert or a sports game, highly recommend getting somebody in your life a clear stadium bag that they can take with them. Now, I'm a big concert goer. Every so often I go to football games or sports games in Charlotte. And if you have somebody in your life that is always going to concerts or venues or going to events, I think buying them a clear bag, but like a cute, trendy one, is seriously the perfect gift. This next one is kind of niche and definitely not for everybody, so make sure the person that you're buying this next thing for enjoys cooking, likes to bake, likes to trial and error with different recipes. But it is a bag of flaky salts. Again, I know this is really weird and specific, but trust me on this. I think specifically when I'm making something that is sweet or has some chocolate in it, sprinkling a little bit of flaky salt on top is just, oh, so good. There are so many delicious recipes out there that just taste so much better with just that little bit of flaky sea salt on top. You could also do something fun in combination, getting them a cute little like sea salt container with a little spoon or something. So many cute options out there. Great little combo gift. Great little gift for the foodie in your life. Everybody knows that the Spotify Wrapped came out. We all know each other's top favorite artists by now. You'll never guess who mine is. You'll never guess. But I think a super cool and creative and just very personalized gift is a print from their favorite artist. So going on Etsy and just searching like Taylor Swift prints, or like even if you know someone's favorite album or favorite songs, just making them like a custom little playlist, or even like a piece of art that has like the voice memo part of like their favorite song, or just the lyrics of their favorite song in like a poster printed form. Okay, I know I said we're not buying candles for our gifts this year, but just think about all the people in your life that have tons of candles already lingering around their house. They haven't been used, or they haven't been fully like emptied out. A candle warmer is a fantastic gift to give this season. I think also this would make a great gift for someone that you're like, I don't know what to get them. I feel like they have everything, or they're asking for nothing, or thinking about like your parents or in-laws or anything. People that you're just like not really sure what to get them. Essentially, candle warmers are just these little like overhead lamp lights that warm up a candle so that the scent just kind of infuses your house or your room. You don't have to necessarily worry about taking a lighter, lighting it, having like the smoke and the ash kind of just like fill up your space. Or if you are forgetful and you're like, did I blow out my candle when you're like running to the store? It's a great option. This next gift I genuinely think works for anybody in your life. But for those of you that don't know, The Ordinary is a skincare brand, and they have really, really affordable, but also really good high quality skincare items in their brand. And they sell these super basic starter packs for skincare that you can get at Ulta, Sephora. I'm pretty sure you could get them like Target, Walmart, whatever, but they kind of just have like the basics of skincare. The other reason I recommend The Ordinary is because it's very affordable. I just feel like at this point, everybody could be somewhat focused on their skincare, just taking better care of their skin. It's a great gift to give this holiday season. Another gift to give for someone in your life that loves to cook or spends a lot of their time in the kitchen is something from Caraway. Now, I've actually worked with Caraway in the past. They've sponsored a video of mine. I was actually gifted a pots and pan set, and I'm not kidding you when I say they are some of the best cookware items I have ever used. I actually got rid of all my Teflon. I got rid of all my old pans once I got my pots and pans from Caraway. They're ceramic coated, so they're a little bit better for you and the environment. Investing in really good, high quality cookware that's gonna last a long time, I think is totally worth it. But I totally understand this is not the gift to give for everybody because it does come with a little bit of a higher price point. They do have like a pots and pans set, but I believe you can also buy things individually. I'm pretty sure also they started making like bakeware, like baking trays. Oh, I think they also have a kettle. I've been very interested in their kettle recently. It looks super good, very high quality. I actually might get that for myself this Christmas. This next gift is for that person in your life that constantly drinks hot coffee exclusively, but every time you see them with a hot coffee, you feel like they're always looking for a microwave. They're always finding a way to heat up their coffee because they started drinking it, they put their coffee down, they walked away, and then they're like, oh, my coffee's cold. But they're like not an iced coffee kind of person, AKA my mom. And I got her this gift a few years ago. But it is a coffee cup warmer. It's essentially like a little mini burner, mini warmer plate thing that you plug in, and you can stick your coffee cup right on top of it, and it's going to keep your coffee warm or re-warm it for you. The one that I got my mom, it is like weighted, so when you put the coffee cup on it, it turns on and it heats it up, and then as soon as she takes it off, even though it's plugged in, it will turn off. So it is a weighted thing, which I really like because, you know, if it just stayed hot all the time, and you'd have to remember to unplug it, and that's like a whole other thing. This is another thing that I don't personally have, but I feel like I've seen it everywhere and it looks super cool, and I would love to have one. Especially living in an apartment, I don't have a yard, I don't have an area to grow things or to garden, but that is a smart garden. Now I'll have to do a little investigating. I don't know if it's like a specific brand or just the idea of it is called a smart garden. You can literally just grow different herbs and things on your countertops. A lot of the time I just want things like basil and fresh rosemary. For me, I would love to have that just like on my little countertop in my apartment because again, I don't have a yard and a garden. I hope like one day I can. You can still grow some things from the inside, which is really cool. A really simple but practical gift that won't break the bank from Apple is the AirTags. We all lose stuff. We misplace things all the time, especially if you're anything like me and you just constantly put things down in different spots, like your keys, your purse, and you're like, where the heck did I put it as you're running out the door? An AirTag is the perfect gift. I think it also makes a really good like white elephant gift or a Secret Santa gift. This next one is from one of my favorite small businesses, which is Max Topicals. This is from a woman-owned company out in California, and she makes CBD infused products. Now, obviously this would be for any adult in your life, but CBD oil, ever since I had it introduced to me from Max Topicals, she was so kind to send me some products, and now I just love to buy from her. But for me, CBD oil has helped so much with my anxiety. It helps me with my sleep. It helps eliminate some of my aches and pains. It can help fight some chronic inflammation that I deal with. This is something that I take like once in a while if I'm having like a really restless night and I need to sleep better, if I'm dealing with like more anxiety on a certain day. Also, she sells different things like lip balms and like more topical products. She also sells these CBD gummies. So highly, highly recommend. I also have a discount code with her. I'll put that on the screen. Be sure to check her out and shop her small business this season. For anybody in your life that loves to read, more specifically like actual books versus like a Kindle for this next gift, but a custom bookmark I think is just so cute and so just well thought out. I'll share with you one of the Etsy shops that I've purchased from before, but they're these like really pretty like hand sewn, I don't know if crocheted or knitted or anything like that, but they're these super pretty little corner bookmarks, and you can get them with like custom initials or just like little different like flowers and things. Super cute and super meaningful and perfect for any book lover. Next up, again, for a very niche and specific audience, but a shower mirror. Hear me out. If you're anybody that shaves in the shower, you need to look at yourself while you're showering. Maybe you're exfoliating and you just want to see, maybe you just like to look at yourself in the mirror. Maybe you're just like, hey girl. Or maybe you use the mirror for other things, which that's totally fine. Even if it is PG-13 related, whatever you need a mirror for in the shower, girl, you do you. They make shower mirrors that don't steam up. I don't know how much I want to make this relatable, but let's just say there have been times in my life where I wish I had the ability to see and not have something steam up on me. So having a shower mirror that does not be affected by steam, which by the way, I don't know the science behind that, but it's super cool, highly recommend. Also great for like any men in your life or women or whomever, that if they need to like shave their face in the shower and they need to like focus on something, it's fantastic, okay? Because let's be honest, shaving your face in the sink is so 2023, you know, you're getting the hair everywhere, you're like that dry, scratchy shave because your pores aren't open, it's dry. Start shaving in the shower, okay? Got all the steam, gonna leave you feeling a lot smoother and a lot better. So do that in combination with your shower mirror. You're welcome. This next thing is for anyone in your life that has longer hair and they don't know what to do with it while they're sleeping, or they are working on trying to reduce the amount of heat that they're putting on their hair, and that is heatless curls. Yes, I'm sure you've seen this all over TikTok, but I have to say I love them. I recently just bought this one off of Amazon. It has changed my life and just generally what I do with my hair when I sleep, because unfortunately I toss and turn like I am wrestling an alligator in my sleep, and my hair, I always wake up and it's like super frizzy and obnoxious. Having the heatless curler to just kind of put on your head and you roll and you have like nice little loose heatless curls in the morning, it's just fantastic. Another very versatile, very practical, a little bit on the more expensive side for gifts, but a mini fridge can go such a long way for so many people. So they have like the mini skincare fridge, but also like a mini fridge in terms of like if you have like a young teenager, if you have, I don't know, a college kid or whoever, having like a little mini fridge in your bedroom, like honestly, when I was 16, like that would have been the coolest thing ever. Literally just to have like little cans of like soda, water, maybe like some grapes, I would have been living. Or like a game room, right? Like a computer room, game room. Do computer rooms still exist? Any like 1990s, 2000s babies out there? I'm pretty sure this is not an Apple branded product, but it is for those people that have a lot of Apple products. But it's this little trifecta of Apple charging station thing. Pretty sure you can charge like your phone, your Apple Watch, your AirPods, maybe something else, but you can leave it on your nightstand, you can leave it in your bathroom. I just think it's a perfect gift for somebody, especially if you're someone like me who always has like their little Apple chargers and the little like plugs and the charging cords everywhere. I feel like this would just simplify it, make it a little bit more organized and neat. This next one is really fun and really specific, and let me show you why it's amazing. Everybody needs a microphone in their life. You might be asking, Kayla, why would I need a microphone? Listen, why not? You can pretend like you have your own podcast. I don't have to pretend though, because I do have my own podcast. It's called Girl on the Internet. Be sure to stream it every Monday, and you can watch the video form every Tuesday on this channel. Think about all the fun karaoke nights you can have with your friends. Think about when you and your family get together for the holiday time and you want to roast each other. You have a microphone for that. Think about all the jokes you could tell at Christmas dinner very loudly. Think about having one of these in your car as well. And think about if your road rage is just at an all-time high. Ready? Like, let's pretend we're driving. Hey, get out of the left lane. It's for people that are willing to drive faster than the speed limit. Thanks a lot. Nice turn signal. No, that's fine. I wanted to go 20 under the speed limit right now. Man, who the taught you how to drive? Get the out of here. Speed up. Wow, it's no wonder you have so many kids. Your pull-out game is terrible. All I'm saying is, for this holiday season, give the gift of being a menace by having a microphone. If you're buying a gift for somebody that loves to travel or just generally travels even like once or twice a year, packing cubes. Packing cubes are the way to go, I'm telling you. They have changed the game for me personally. I've done so many trips in this past year in 2023, and just having the packing cubes has just made my life more organized and just easier to put together. Not only do packing cubes make your life a lot easier when it comes to actual traveling, but thinking about when you get to your destination, knowing which cube has what that you're looking for, it just all around makes the traveling experience a lot better. A fun little gift option for someone is a cute little customizable little box of their favorite drink, whether this be a mocktail, a cocktail, or whatever. Buying somebody like a cute little bin that it can come in and you get them like a glass that you would serve the drink out of. So if like a martini, you'd get a martini glass, you get a little jar of olives, you can get like a little thing of vodka and any other little accessories that would go perfectly paired with the drink. I think it's a fun little option just to kind of create your own drink, but also to have all of the little ingredients there and lined up, and also featuring the glass or the drinkware that specific drink comes from when you go to like a bar or something. Just the cherry on top. In the digital age, if you don't have security cameras yet, I feel like they're just necessary at this point. Just life is crazy, people can be crazy. Even for someone like me who lives in an apartment and not a home, I do have cameras in this place, but the camera set that I have are the Wise cameras. They are super affordable when it comes to actual security cameras that are out on the market. They are super high quality, they're very small, they come in different colors. They are a great buy. Highly, highly recommend the Wise cameras. They are fantastic. Next on my holiday gift guide is any kind of duffel bag or tote bag. I feel like most of the time, stereotypically, women have plenty of bags in their life, whether it's a purse, an over-the-shoulder bag, going out bag, this bag, sleepover bag, travel bag. It's usually men that just don't have a lot of good options for bags. Just investing in like a nice little duffel bag, or for me, like on weekends that I go hang out at my parents' house, just having like a nice little travel duffel bag to go with me, because I don't need to bring my full suitcase, but I still need to bring like overnight clothes and my toiletries and things like that. Or in the same vein, just like a really nice tote bag. Tote bags come in so many different shapes and sizes and quality. Just like a good little canvas tote bag is so perfect, and I feel like they're so gender neutral. Also, again, they're very practical. And if you go on places like Etsy, you can get really fun customizable ones, something with like a Taylor Swift lyric or like fruit on it. I feel like a canvas tote bag with some kind of print on it is such a great gift idea. Last and certainly not least, I feel like this one is kind of like fun and silly and lighthearted. It'd be like a great stocking stuffer or a Secret Santa gift, but getting somebody like a custom Etsy t-shirt with their pet on it would be so funny. I'm talking about like this one specifically. If I had one for Daphne, I think this would be the funniest gift in the world. The combination of the different photos, like the text, the lettering, I think it's just really silly. To me, they make perfect sleep shirts and like lounge t-shirts, but they're just like fun all together. And most pet owners are obsessed with and love their animals and their pets, so I feel like this is just a great way to celebrate them and their pet. As always, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was a helpful video for you guys in terms of gift giving for the holiday season or any other time of year for that. Don't forget to check out my podcast, Girl on the Internet. You can stream it on Apple, Spotify, or other platforms where you listen to podcasts. You can also check out the video forms of the podcast here on this channel. I have a separate playlist for it as well. Make sure you go easy on yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.